It's Monday, it's week 8, and it's time for you to vote for your cover of the week. Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, bringing you 2019's top 10 covers of the week, and this is week 8. That's right, fans. This is the last week before we do a group voting of all the previous winners from weeks 1 through 7. So it's going to be a lot of fun, all right? So if you're not familiar with this video series, this is a series where not only do I give you my top 10 covers of the week that I really enjoyed, but this is the interactive series, if you want to call it that, where you the fans get to vote on your favorite cover of the week, and whatever gets the most votes winds up winning cover of the week and gets sent into the pool where it goes into a group, and if it wins its group, it gets nominated for Comic of the Year. And by the time we get to the end of the year, guys, we wind up seeing that one single book gets coveted title of the year for comic book cover of the year. So it's really a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and it's all because of your guys' votes. And make sure, guys, next week you vote, because I'm going to be doing a giveaway for the group voting to appreciate all your guys' hard work in voting each and every week. All right, so let's not dilly-dally anymore. Last week's winner, okay, was between Batman Who Laughs, I think it's issue 3, I think it was, and then the art germ variant for Wonder Woman, okay? And I must say that the winner, by only 2 votes, went to Art Germ's Wonder Woman issue. This was issue 64, I think it was. This was a gorgeous cover. It didn't dominate. Batman Who Laughs came really, really close. In fact, Batman Who Laughs was actually in the lead until the final 4 votes. It was crazy. So, congratulations, Wonder Woman. You move on. All right, so now let's go on to this week's picks, shall we? So, coming in at number 10 goes to the Justice League. This is issue 18. This is a variant cover. This is a cool looking cover as you get to see the Justice League. It's kind of been a theme with them, with someone in the forefront and then the others kind of in the background. This time around you get Wonder Woman up front and center with the cape and the shield and the sword, and then you have the Flash running and they're in New York. There's the Statue of Liberty back there. We get Superman back there. Batman's there. You know, you have John Stewart's back there, and then Hawkgirl's back there. So it's a really cool cover how you can see all these covers, and you get to see one character actually, you know, shine there. So that was my number 10. If it's your favorite cover of the week, please vote. All right, so moving on to number 9. This goes to Batman issue 65 variant. This is a really cool cover, guys, as we get to see Batman, who's little teeny tiny Batman, looking over this huge, like, I don't know, Batman, whatever the case may be. And you get to see all the spotlights everywhere, and then you get to see the bat signal, which represents the center of Batman, obviously his bat symbol. And really simplistic colors here. It's got white, black, and it's just got red, and the red's in there obviously to show Superman, and obviously that background. I thought it was cool. It was something different. So if you liked that cover, again, guys, please vote. So moving on to number 8, and number 8 goes to 7 to Eternity. This one is issue 13. Now this is a really nice looking cover as well. It's kind of like, I love how they make this like a movie style type of cover. I thought that this one was really nice. It's got some like Cyclops like looking like it's reading a book, and it's got this I don't know, it's got like these vines on there and stuff like that, and these cool steps. It's very fantasy-like, and I think that's what I liked about it. And it's just something different, you know. A lot of these 7 to Eternity covers do look really nice. They've never made the countdown before, so I wanted to put it in there to just show that, hey man, these independent books, they got cool covers too. So if this is your favorite cover of the week, please vote. All right, so moving on to number 7. Number 7, it goes to Guardians of the Galaxy. This is issue 2. This is the Cosmic Ghost Rider variant. And this one is really cool as you get to see Cosmic Ghost Rider on his bike. He's just flaming all over the place, you know, with his head. And you always wonder how Cosmic Ghost Rider can actually flame on his head if there's no oxygen in space. I don't know. Just wondering there. But he does wear a helmet too, so. But I like his motorcycle. I love this cover. It's really gorgeous. I love how the colors pop. Cosmic Ghost Rider is just an awesome character for me. So I think, you know, if he's done right, drawn right, I think he'll make a cover every single time for me. So if this is your favorite cover of the week, fans, please vote. All right, so next, we're moving on to number 6. And number 6 this week goes to Mars Attacks. This is issue 5. This cover was really nice too. It's a variant cover. But what I like about this cover is that it's just this big, gigantic robot with its guns, right, facing on one lonely soldier. And we can see how intimidating this robot is. The background has all these cool, you know, these like clouds and whatnot. And it's all brown. And it has this green font. And the green font really stands out amongst the cover here. I thought it was awesome just to see, again, this overwhelming robot over one soldier. And he's got all his guns pointed to him. Really cool stuff. Different type of cover. This series is from Dynamite Comics. All right. So if you want to see that get cover of the week, please vote. All right, so moving on now to our top 5. And my number 5 this week goes to Venom issue 11. This is a variant cover as well. I don't know why this cover exists. However, I still thought it was really cool. It's a female symbiote. Now, I don't know if this is like the bride of Venom or whatever the case may be, but it just looks so cool. The detail of the symbiote that's on this female looks insanely gross. And the symbiote's all over the place. We got the extended tongue, the over-exaggerated eyes. And so when I see a symbiote or a Venom book with this type of detail, where it's on the cover or in the interior artwork, I love this. This is what I look for, because I feel like if you were to see a symbiote out on the street, this is kind of what it would look like to me. I'd be freaking scared as shit. That's what I would. Kind of goes back to this cover here. Kind of the same way with that Venomized cover. So I really like this one. If this is your favorite cover of the week, please vote. All right, so moving on now to number 4. And my number 4 book of the week goes to the Amazing Nightcrawler issue 1 variant. I thought this book, guys, this one was really nice as well. I liked it much better than the main cover. Here we get to see Nightcrawler. He's front and center. You got Megan in the background. Then you got the other guy. I forgot his name in there as well. Then you got the Stepford Cuckoos that are back there as well. And I just like how it shows all the cast. And it kind of looks like, I want to say it looks like a movie poster, right? This is something that you would see in a movie poster, you know, with all the characters and whatnot. And it kind of stays true to what the cover or the comic is about, because Nightcrawler is an actor in this world, in this utopia, right? And Megan is his co-star. So I really loved how it stays true to the story here. Really nice looking cover. So if this is your favorite cover of the week, please vote. All right. So moving on now, we're going on to the top 3. And my number 3 cover of the week goes to Black Order. This is issue 4. This cover is really awesome, man. You get to see Richard Rider, Nova, doing battle against the Black Swan. And I think that this cover just looks awesome, just with all the colors in it, the red in the background, the detail of the war that's going around them is really neat as well. I even like the font where it says Black Swan versus Nova. You know, it's really cool. And you look at the energy that's coming from his fists when he's going to freaking punch her out. You know, I thought that looked really cool too. So there's a lot of good elements to this cover. So if it's your favorite cover of the week, please vote. All right, so now moving on to number 2. And my number 2 favorite cover of the week goes to Love Romance. This is issue 1. Didn't read this book, but I did collect the cover for this. And this is the variant cover, and this is Peter Parker Spider-Man kissing MJ. And it's such an innocent cover. It's very simplistic. It's a yellow background, but it sends the message of, you know, Peter and MJ's love. He's hanging upside down, giving her a, you know, nice innocent kiss on the cheek. He's got a rose behind her, behind him, and you love her face in here, and it looks really cool. I like it, and tells a story on there, right? Just a little love story, and it's perfect for the type of book that it is. So if it's your favorite cover of the week, please vote. All right, so next, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, the number 1 comic book cover of the week, and this one goes to Wolverine, or the Return of Wolverine. This is issue 5. This is a variant cover. There's the main cover. There was 2 variants to this one, but I like this one the best. This is the one where Logan is riding a motorcycle, his motorcycle, and instead of, like, you know, having his claws heated up from his heat power, whatever he has these days, he's just using a freaking motorcycle, and he's clawing them on the streets, like, and heating him up, and it looks like he's just about to ready to drive by and slice someone's head off or something. And look at his facial expression, man. He's like, you know, he's super pissed off, and you can see that he's riding really fast on the bike because you can't see any detail in the background. You see a blur. So he's going like 1,000 miles an hour on this bike and scraping his claws, chopping people's heads off. I mean, I guess that's what it is, you know. I just like the cover. I think it looks really cool. It really stands out. Really nice detail. And that was my number 1 cover of the week. So if it was your number 1 cover of the week, please vote. All right. So here you guys have it. The rules once again. You must vote only 1 time per person. Okay? If you like someone else's vote, that's great, but in order to get a vote considered, you must write your vote in the comments below. And if you like your own cover of the week, please put it in the comments below as well, as it could trend in the comments, and then that one could pull off a upset or a victory. And make sure you have your votes in by next week at 8 a.m. on Monday, so then I can bring you the first group of the year, where I'll give you the group of 1 through 8, and you're going to vote on those. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that all-important notification button so you don't miss a single video from me. And then until that next comic book review, fans, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and thank you so much for watching and taking the time to vote. I'll see you real soon, guys. Bye.